Hey everybody, welcome to another Star Wars action figure review. Next up for you today, I'm going to be taking a look at another Jabba's Palace figure, as I said in my previous video. This is from the 30th anniversary collection, so it's a bit newer. That is this guy. This is CZ-4 from Return of the Jedi. As always, we're just going to take a look at the packaging. We do have a very cool image here of the rather cross-eyed CZ-4. See, 30th anniversary collection. On the bottom, it does say Return of the Jedi. See. The back do have one of those character profiles, which, if you want to take a look at that, you can. You do have a movie still, CZ-4, as well as a picture of the figure and a brief profile, which you could pause down and take a look at, or you could read it down in the description. I have that available. Here's some various other figures. Now, a lot of these figures I do wish to have. I do want Ellis Hellrot. Sorry about the glare. I do have the animated Boba Fett. I'd want the Jawa, but they're just ridiculously expensive. The other Cantina alien, can't see his name, can't think of it right now. And Dumpus Stay. So yeah, enough about that. Let's just take a look at his one and only accessory. And that is his coin, since it's from the 30th anniversary collection. So you see CZ series droid. Sorry about the light. Now, on the back, interestingly enough, you do have Jabba's, I guess, insignia or signature. But if you look at the bottom, it says A New Hope, not Return of the Jedi. Now, the reason for this is, in A New Hope, there was a CZ protocol droid that was also part of Jabba's Palace, but that was CZ-3. The figure is CZ-4, so that most likely explains why that is the way it is. But yeah, let's just take a look at the figure. See, now, I'm actually very impressed with this figure, especially for the time it was released. This was about 5 years ago. So yeah, we have some great details all around. Very good paint applications as well as articulation. So there's a lot to cover over this figure. I guess first let's just take a look at his head sculpt, which is probably definitive in my opinion. I don't think anything else they could have changed. I guess maybe the paint a little bit lighter, but I mean, you gotta be really nitpicky to want to change that. I think it's fine as is. Has a lot of details, a lot of sculpting and weathering, which is really good. You see you have some grime here on his joints. And his joints are painted really nice. The only way you know them the only way you notice them is when you bend them. But, you know, you're not going to really sit this figure down. He's basically a stand droid. See? He has very good articulation. He has a ball jointed neck, swivel shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, swivel wrist, a ball-hinged torso, swivel hips, ball-hinged knees, and ball-hinged ankles. So this figure stands up really well. You're not going to have a problem standing in this figure. And it looks great in any Jabba scene. In his throne room, or the place where the dungeon where they torture the droids, which you do briefly see him when they're, when the Gamorrean is pushing C-3PO away. See? On the back, you have some pretty good detailing as well. Very cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with any accessories, which you can't really blame, because it is just the droid. Though I wish he would have come with maybe a tray, or some drinks, or some type of Jabba's Palace accessories. That'd be good to add to any scene. But it's still a great figure nonetheless. I do recommend this figure. I paid, I want to say $7 for him. So it wasn't really bad. I mean, I bought it for retail price, which you can't really complain because some of these figures go for ridiculous prices, like the Darth Revan and Darth Malak. As you can see here. So yeah, I hope you found this review helpful. Next up, I'll be doing one last Jabba's Palace figure for the time being, so stay tuned.